James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moves it quickly over to Datsuk. Puts it on net for the point. Makes the save with the glove. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Nizhny Novgorod's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw.
Scores! And look at that, the rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. There it is, James, the first goal of this playoff series, and everyone wanted that one. You want to play with the lead, and you certainly want to dictate it.
Nizhny Novgorod's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Nizhny Novgorod's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
The back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Late goings of this period. Nizhny Novgorod's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Handles the puck. Nikitin's got it in the offensive end. Centering key. He scores! What a play!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
St. Petersburg's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Phillips. Moves it to Gonchar. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Bakarov's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And he takes the pass. And he makes a save there. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it. Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
St. Petersburg's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Moves it to Svechnikov. Fires it on net. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Moose have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Synergy Hockey's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Synergy Hockey's looking to break out of their own end. And that scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Nizhny Novgorod's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Latunov has been lighting the lamp at this point.
St. Petersburg's won the draw inside the offensive. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, this is a beautiful one-timer shot that's going to beat the goaltender, but how about the offensive zone faceoff? I mean, just winning that puck directly back. I mean, no one can react off of it.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. St. Petersburg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Finds nothing but air on that Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for St. Petersburg's looking to break out. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Bocharov's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Passes it over. Oh, it goes up the glove and he keeps it out. What a great read breaking up the pass. Final minute to go here in the third. Score!
Keep their opponent guessing. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them. Gotta love the playoffs, especially when you're playing in your home barn and they get that go-ahead goal, and the coach's emotion and the way he's speaking to his team, it's drowned out. I mean, it is so loud in here. I'm just watching his body language, but I can't hear anything.
Nizhny Novgorod's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
And now he moves it quickly to scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done!
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Petersburg's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Can't hang on after that hit. St. Petersburg's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Tunoffs won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. St. Petersburg's won the draw. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight. Well,
what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.